What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of our Second Baseman's Grind to the Show. Today we're facing some of the Isotopes. What is it? Albuquerque something? I don't know. The Isotopes. Just go with that. Last couple series have been pretty pedestrian. Nothing too spectacular to talk about. One thing I should mention is I was looking over the roster for the Mariners, and you're number 4 overall on the entire roster, so I can't imagine we're going to be sitting down here for too much longer. I guess we're hitting third today. And we are hitting 299, 7 home runs, 30 RBIs, something like that. So we'll see if we can't get on base and just extend this inning.
They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9. And they didn't have a whole lot of success.
1-1 count. He's only thrown. That was the 6th pitch. It's ridiculous. Like you got the call on that one.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down. A swing and a miss.
He got me.
That retires the side, and that will do it. And ending in the books tonight.
Been late.
Oh
well, we'll see what happens next. We're out in the field, double play chance. We're down 2-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, scooped up, one there.
Feed is a little low.
On to first, and they get him.
Got him anyway.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in.
Okay, so there's 2 outs again.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Go down 2-1.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
That one was outside.
It's going to happen sometimes.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
That one was inside, and I shouldn't have swung at it.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure.
Maybe he'll give me something good to hit here.
Fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it. A little early.
Something that was good. I was just early on it. Expecting the fastball, got the change up.
Ball 3.
Hey, brought it up to a full count. At least we're making him work this at bat.
It's a nice job of laying off on that one, although it kind of looked like an easy one to take.
There we go. Right back up the middle. Just 20 points.
Even as a right-handed hitter myself, there's something about a left-handed hitter's swing that's really fun to watch when they square one up. This is a cut fastball, but you see the nice extension.
Yeah, it looks sweet.
The good follow-through.
Oh, come on. Just say his name one time. That's all I'm asking for.
The 1-2 pitch.
He's way late on that one.
Drifting just beyond the infield. Rosado will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no.
All right, well, we made him throw some more pitches at least.
3 innings complete. The Isotopes lead it.
Back out to the field.
Stands in following an RBI single his first time through. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Loves it.
There we go.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4.
We got coming up next.
Albuquerque's out in front.
We're 1 for 2. Ooh, runners on first and second. 1 out. Hopefully, we don't hit into a double play here. Hopefully, he gives us something good to hit here. Oh, that was a bit ridiculous. Did not have swung at that one. Do that though. Right back up the middle. Hit too hard to bring in the run though.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 10.
That's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back out.
Number 10.
And still won't say his
standing now
name.
in one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. But like you say, you've got the bases
And
loaded.
struck
You just
him out.
wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Hey, come on, Paulson.
So stepping in,
You do
number
something here.
22, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
Big
run
ass
just
lead here.
90 feet away at third. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Struck him out.
Missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they load the bases on just
Ah,
one hit.
disappointment.
3 men are left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
2 for 3 so far. Now we're down 4-1.
O'Malley, as they'll look to get something going here and
Getting
even
off
this
the
game
8th.
up.
What's this guy got? 4-seamer slider and a 2-seamer.
One back here in this inning.
Nope. Fastball too
Yeah,
high.
he's only
Started
throwing
out
around
here
92,
1-0.
so adjust to that.
Now here's a swing and a
Yep,
high
there's that high fastball that
drifting into
gets me
shallow
every
right
time.
field. Rosado is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
All right, so I imagine that's probably going to be it for the first game.
Now batting, number 10.
Nope. Oh, we're making a game of this.
Steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning.
Receiver
so
slurve,
far.
12-6 curve and a changeup.
End of the inning. This is a pivotal at bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
They put it all on me to tie this game up.
In for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Off the plate.
See if working on this batting clutch helps at all.
Tried to backdoor him with another breaking pitch right there, and they're staying away from the fastball so far, at least in this
Nope,
at-bat.
because I'm going to fly out.
Towards left center. Long run for the left fielder, and he tracks it down.
All right.
And this ball game
You go
is
2 for
over.
5.
Well, you know this is
Low
gonna be a tough
RBI
one.
chances.
No question about it. So you can bet they're a happy bunch to
Oh,
come
well.
and steal the opener here on the
We'll bring you back for the next game.
Now on
Hey,
your
so
home
welcome
for
back.
minor league baseball.
We're
MLB The Show has
our
coverage from
second
the
game.
AA Pacific Coast League. Tonight,
The second of the 4th game of this
in the
series.
Albuquerque
We're
Isotopes.
going to go ahead and jump right on into it here. Starting off in the field.
Schweitzer
Double
will
play
get his
chance.
first opportunity here.
First
Took
on
an
first
0
and
for 4 in
second.
the victory last night.
Nobody out.
We all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that
Feed.
focus on the next game.
And
I
a
like-
bit of a high throw
Still
that
feel like
time,
every
no
time that
problem
happens, I'm
with
gonna
it
peg that
first
guy in
as
the
they
head.
record the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup got to do?
No, we're back. We're still hitting third.
O'Malley will get
We've
his
thrown
first
3
shot.
pitches.
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, this guy's hitting over
O'Malley.
300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Oh, that was a good one.
He'll power in a
They were hitting
fastball that
301
time,
today,
94 for
coming
strike
into the
1.
game.
EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were
Oh.
winners last time out.
And it was
Still,
a great
still
start
hovering
to
around the
road trip.
300 mark.
They were able to pull out a 1-run victory, so hopefully that'll give them a little momentum because they've got some very difficult games coming up in this stretch.
2-1-2 count.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do
We're
it
going to
again.
make them throw some pitches here in the first.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking,
Wow,
and
really?
that ends the inning. We played
All
it in.
right.
Still 0-0.
Got the call on that one. I'll give him that.
Alec Rosado will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last
Back
night's
out
ball
onto
game.
the field.
It seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200.
That one
in his
just kind of
last 10.
died out there, huh?
He has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here.
Oh,
as he
there's a
reaches for
rare,
safe leg.
very rare error on
Here's
our
another
part.
look.
Batting 6.
This looked to be a
First
fairly
baseman.
routine play.
Arno.
Just might have hit him though on the heel.
Mick O'Malley will come forward
6
now
to
to start
nothing.
the inning, and with his guys
Leading
down
off the
6
fourth
in the
inning,
early going, they're going to
second
need to put
baseman.
something
Yep,
together
we don't-
here or risk being
O'Malley.
blown out.
You don't miss on those very often.
You got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
1-0 count.
And a strike to even the count.
1-1.
And you know what, guys?
Need to get on base here.
So far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean,
Early.
his perfect location right on the knees.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2.
Fouled that one off at least. We need to get on base here.
Inside with the slider, 2-2.
You looking at?
And that's the right spot for that slider.
Acting like I was. She got the call on that. Even close to being a strike.
Oh,
there we go.
Welted to deep left center field. Does he
Get your
have
shutout.
enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
6 pitch at bat. No doubter.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Outstanding. 417 feet. We got a hold of that one.
Well, with the hole that they've dug themselves here early in the ballgame, it's definitely.
So I guess we got a run back for our error.
At the plate, Mick
We'll come up in the
O'Malley.
6th.
He went deep in his first
1
at
out.
bat. We'll see what he's
Runner
got
on
in
first.
store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll
Hopefully
see
we don't
how
hit
they
into a
work
double
in
play
this
here.
one. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it
Just
in
left that one
location.
go. Either way, I fouled it off. Doesn't matter.
The 0-1 pitch. Rips this one to first. Well, this is speared by the first
Yeah, we hit
baseman.
that one hard. Just right at the first baseman.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to go
Number
through that hole
68
between first and
steps
second.
in now.
Just a tad bit late.
Hard hit ball to second.
Hey, no
O'Malley.
error on that one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
How batting?
Franklin Rader will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been
Two
able
outs
to
here in the
neutralize
7th.
his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys,
Be able to help him get out of this inning. Go ahead and steal your hit.
Oh, what a play at second. He goes to first.
There it is.
He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Now that inning.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous
time
play
for
at
the
second
traditional
base.
7th inning.
Tom
Go out in the
Murphy
field.
will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men
At least
out.
we got a bunch of points this game.
Sent on the ground out to
Not
second.
sure why we backhanded that,
Fields
but
it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
all right, we end up getting the out without committing an error.
Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
Hey, runner on
Mick
second,
O'Malley
2 outs.
gets another shot, and
If
if
we
you
can't
remember, he hit a round tripper back in
Get
the
on
fourth.
base here. This guy in, baby.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, right to the left fielder.
And 8 innings of
Solid
run.
contact
That was
again.
the
Just
inning
now we're
is
hitting them
over.
at people.
So it's no run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
To the
Frederick
field for the 9th.
McKnight gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up.
Yeah, first
And the
baseman's
catch
going
is
to take it.
there, 2 gone here in the 9th.
That's going to be it for this game. 1 for 4 with that home run. At least we got the shutout there. Yeah, we did something. Bring back for the next one.
Now from your
Welcome back
exclusive
for
home
our
minor league
3rd game.
baseball, MLB
Not
The
sure what
Show
game of the
is
series
on
this
the air.
is.
Tonight it's
Yeah, game 3.
of this 4-game
There's a
set.
chance we're going to play all 4. We have a day off after
And
this
the
series.
Tacoma Rainiers. Time
So,
now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting
We may
team.
or not. We may get 2 days off. So, see, we're 3 for 9. Solo home run for the series.
For the first time now.
Sitting around the 300 mark. Right now we're down 1-0. Guy on second with nobody outs.
Really impressive for a guy his age. It's always
So
exciting
let's
to
see if we can't
young
knock him
players
in.
blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
That was a nice pitch.
Strike at the knees, 0-1. And Eric,
This guy
going
here, four-seamer, changeup, cutter, sweeping curve, and a slurve.
Nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
That's right to the left fielder.
Back to that last game,
Too late on
you
that
take
one.
Production like that, anytime you can get it, it makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff.
Up to
Number
the field here.
65 stands in. Runners going. On the ground up the middle.
Chance
O'Malley.
at third, that's for sure.
Throw in time at first
Get the
for
guy at
number
first.
2.
Still 1-0, but we're leading off the fourth here, so we definitely need to get on base.
Well, they still
Leading
aren't
off
even on the
Tacoma.
board yet. So this leadoff guy
Second
needs to
baseman,
get on so they can manufacture a run.
O'Malley.
First pitch
Good start, ball 1.
in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Here we go, right through the hole.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Only our second hit of the game.
Yeah, they tried to go inside again. I like the call, but you know, this time he was.
Hey, it's old Reggie O'Malley
Reggie O'Malley stands in. He's
counts, so I
0 for
think
1
we're going to
after
take off on
fifth
this one.
pitch. He's running.
Hey, ball 4.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4.
Runners on first and second now, nobody out. 4.
Number 10
Oh, come on,
steps
just
into
say
the
Lee.
box.
At least say Lee. Still, keep saying number 10.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole.
Nope,
and
nope,
that's
nope.
through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here.
No
and
way
that
I was gonna
prevents a
score
runner
there.
at third from testing things here.
And the funny thing about this at bat, he does everything wrong on this swing.
Who we got up here? Derek Nugent.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Nugent, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs. Both
He has a
of which
chance
are
to
standing
do
in
something
scoring
here.
position. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get
Everybody's
another
safe.
run
We
in.
tie the game up.
First, not in time as the run is across to score.
Good.
Third baseman, number 2.
What we got here? So up 2-1.
Mick O'Malley will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far.
One out in the inning. See if we can't
O'Malley.
get on base.
Breaking
Like
ball
that
for
pitch.
a strike. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So
Ah,
he's
right
pitching
to the
very,
second
very well
baseman.
right now.
Rosado comes up with
All the
it.
contact,
First,
though.
and there were 2 down. Steve
Right at
Schweitzer
somebody.
will step
Hey,
in
we're
now
up
to
5-1
lead off the
now.
inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired
Hey.
here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
What's next here? We're back up to bat. We're
Ready
one
once
for
again,
3. I'd like to get a
Mick
2 for
O'Malley.
4 in there.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Second baseman,
left-handed here.
Mick
This is where he's so
O'Malley.
comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting
Get
over
anything good to
300
hit
on the
there.
year.
That's a bouncer.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Barehanded
Didn't
on
have swung at that one.
He is out.
No way.
Good play by that second baseman,
So
though.
they go
I'll give
down
him that.
without a whimper here. We're through 6.
Back out to the field with a double play chance. Got a 5-2 lead.
The
top of the 7th.
Out and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far. So we'll see if they can scratch another run across right
You gonna
hand.
take yourself?
On the
That's
back
cool.
of one, on to first as
That's
they
cool.
get the
Team
double
O'Malley,
play to
though,
get him out of
holding
the
down the
inning.
middle.
It's
So
time for
1
the
run
traditional
on 2
7th
base
inning
hits,
stretch.
no errors, and no one left. Mick
Yeah,
O'Malley
holy crap,
stays
11 to
in
2.
double, kick the extra
Second
point, if you
baseman,
will, and make this a
Mick
7-run inning.
O'Malley.
See if we can't bring in the guy from third.
Never end, Matty.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
So pretty much make contact and get an RBI here.
Hard
There we
liner
go.
towards
Nice base
short.
hit.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Apparently, they're not
2 to
done
5.
yet. This is
Bring
now
in
a
another run.
7-run inning.
7
Making
runs this inning for our team.
contributions to almost everybody.
See if Reggie can
Coming
keep
to the
it going
plate
here.
again, Reggie O'Malley, as he'll bat for the
Now I'm not going to take off.
Before the 0-2, look to first. A dive, but he's back.
No
7
point
runs
taking
across
off.
the plate in the inning. Just a touch outside, 1 and 2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it.
We're in there.
This is going to be one of those times.
Everybody safe.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Not much more to say.
Come
Number
on.
10 will stand in working on a 3-hit
Number
ball
10.
game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too. And that's
Well, let's
pretty
see if he can
obvious.
bring us home.
He might try to move him off the plate.
Man, these guys are really afraid of me stealing.
Throw behind
We have a
the
big
bag.
lead. I ain't going anywhere.
He has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again.
Really, man, I am
And
not
he'll
going
dive back
anywhere.
in.
Keeping him close.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
No strike.
All worried about me.
3-0.
Should be
Yeah,
worrying
I
about the
want
batter.
my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Nope, not going on that one either. It's a nice 4-hit game for Daeho Lee.
Yeah, nice, easy swing there. You know, he knows the fastballs.
Right, Derek. Another chance to bring me in.
Comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say.
He's got a 3-0 count.
His team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
Walk him. We're going to come in to
This
score.
is ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Third
That's got to
baseman,
drive
number
a
2.
pitching coach crazy
Irving
to watch your guy miss with
Okay. 14 to
Number
2. Now we're in the
steps
top
in
of the
there.
8th. 1 out.
Hit out towards second. O'Malley overdoing it. Throw
Got
gets
him.
2 down.
Pretty good game for the team all around.
Alec Rosado.
We'll play a chance here.
He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it.
Hesitated on that
Second for
flip.
one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
I don't know why we hesitated on that flip.
Settling in now, Byron Del Carmen. He'll
All right,
swing
another
from the
double play
left
chance
side.
here to end the game.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is...
There we go. That was much better.
Second for one.
Much better.
First,
Good
and
way
he
to end
pulls
it
a
right
double
there.
play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Scored a couple runs, got a couple hits, got an RBI.
And that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played
So,
well.
see if we're going to play the 4th game or not. Welcome back for the 4th and final game of this series. Quick note about the last game. Derek Nugent had 6 RBIs. Which, that's a pretty good game. It's worth mentioning. So we're just going to hop right into this last game of the series. See, we're hitting 5 for 14. The series hitting 303 on the year. 2 outs here, nobody on. Guess we're hitting 3rd again. Down 1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've
Way early on that one.
ball games.
Play a pitch I shouldn't have swung at anyway.
4-game sweep thanks to the loss yesterday, but they can still make it 3 out of 4 with a win.
Those
here.
high
I
pitches
think they're in a good position.
get
to
me
make
every
that
time.
reality.
1-2 now.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Okay. Guess we're making them work a little bit here.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball?
All right, come
for a
on here.
strike right there? or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup?
I was late on that one. If I was a little bit earlier, I might have been able to do something with it. We hit it to the track, so not a bad at bat. 6 pitches, made solid contact.
The Isotopes lead it 1-0.
I head out to the field to do a little bit of work.
Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Low bouncer.
O'Malley, throw to first, will be in time, and there's
throw him out there
to start the second. And with a quick breather here, here's the Tacoma D.
0 for 1 on the day. Got 1 out here in the bottom of the first, or bottom of the 4th. I'm sorry. We can't get on base here.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Everything I had not to swing at that one. That one looked pretty good too.
Really close pitches to kick off this at bat.
We get something good to hit here on 2-0.
He's shown some discipline here with 2
Nope.
good takes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
And he's got a little bit of work to
It
do
definitely
now to avoid that
should
first
get
walk.
something here. Nope.
That one's
Like
in
that
there,
pitch.
3-1.
Not often you'll see a 3-0 slider, but when you need a strike, any pitch will do.
Take the walk.
Outside, he lost him, ball 4.
And for as hot as this guy
5 pitch hit, or 5 pitch at bat. Take the walk.
Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Hey, Lee.
Number 10 will
With 1
step
count.
up. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're going to go ahead and take off here.
Runner goes for second. Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah.
And he
Little-
won't even
little
think about
nubber
second as he'll flip on
in
to
front of the
first
plate.
to sure out.
Probably wouldn't have got a double play on that one anyway. Would
Stepping
have went
up to
down
the
as like a
plate,
sacrifice
Marty
bunt.
Paulson, he singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's
All right,
still
Paulson.
their only hit in the game so far.
Yeah.
They've been pretty well shut down.
Got this game up here.
Here it comes on 0-2. That's popped up.
On how you tie
out
this
towards
game up.
short
I'm
right
sure you guys
field.
don't want to see my groin while I'm running.
Rosado has got it, and the side is retired.
Hey, so we're 0 for 1. We're down 3-0. The walk last time, or last at bat.
Talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That's
A bit
high
there.
ball.
A ball and no strikes. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him
That
miss
wasn't
a few
something I
more
should have
bats.
swung at.
As long as you're keeping
Definitely a
guys
ball.
off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, way early on that changeup.
Pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too.
Too early on
They
that
just
thing.
lost up there.
Good
Got me
changeup
swinging.
in the dirt, strike 3.
One was definitely below the zone.
Ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to get
Oh,
the
man.
hits out there. 7th inning coming up. Number 68.
Out to the field, got a double
stands
play
in.
chance here.
A
He's
swing,
gonna
he
fly
lines
out.
up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect.
Hey, Ho
here.
Lee is going to be the ball hog he is and take it.
Christian Automais stands into
Another
the box.
double
He's
play
0 for
opportunity.
2
We're down
so
5
far
to
in this
nothing.
one. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
And lucky I grabbed that one.
One there. Back to first.
Actually
and a
took a
great stretch
bad-
there may be the difference.
bad
It's
route
a
to the
double
ball.
Play, and the inning is over. 4 to
Okay.
6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
We got next here. 0 for 2 with the
Stride
walk.
in to start
Hey, at
the
least we
ninth.
scored.
Mick O'Malley, and they'll need him to get something going.
Leading
here.
off the bottom of the ninth.
A pretty big deficit in
O'Malley.
this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Late
Sends
on that one.
out of play for strike
Care if
one.
it says it was good swing time. You know, I was late. That high fastball, it's going to get me.
He's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something
Early.
down.
I don't have a good feeling about this at bat.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2,
1-2 now.
Curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to
How'd
chase,
that one off?
but it's much easier to lay off a pitch
Too
down
early
there
on
with
that
a straight
slider.
fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Oh, making him throw a lot of pitches here to begin the ninth.
Ready on 1-2.
Ah.
Really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the
All right,
first
well,
out.
that's not a good way to end the series here, going 0 for 3 with a walk, but
These guys were hitting everything.
it is what it is. Right? Oh, yeah, man, the coach is bad. There's 8 other players. All right, we'll bring it back in the stats menu. Welcome back. We got 437 points to work with, and we're going to do fielding today. Oh, it's very tempting. No, it's a short one. All right, so while I do this, thanks for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a series a day. Don't have enough to... Nope.
Infante backhands, flips to Escobar, throws, got him! Oh my gosh, what a play!
Reaction again.
Infante knew he had no chance. He went up the middle.
Well, we'll
backhanded
do
the
reaction.
baseball, flipped it in his glove.
We made the error.
Escobar, who was passing in front, Esky caught it with his bare hand, twirled and
Yeah.
fired a strike.
Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Base. And are you
And
kidding
I will
me?
see you guys tomorrow.
Standing
Doodles.
right